Go with the signatures first, I guess. Remember, don't cut yourself. Stick it all the way out there. There you go. I've been cutting boxes the wrong way the whole time with this thing. I'm glad I didn't have a mistake. All right, second break of the day. Second break of the day. Brought to you by Merlin Merv's Mall of Merkins. Are you lurking for a Merkin? Well, lurk no further. Merlin Merv's Mall of Merkins. Put in the code GERM20 and get $20 off $100 worth of Merkins or more. Have a marshmallow. Let me get these out. Check out the box. Empty box. Vacancy in the box. Topps Signature 2024 break. 2024 break. Right now, 5 megas. And we're off. Michael Vick. Remember, we see something, say something. John Riggins, Daryl Revis, Dan Marino, Anthony Richardson. Now we've got John Elway and Bo Nix. John Elway, Bo Nix. How you doing? I hate Denver, but I love Bo Nix. There we go. And then we've got Brevin Spanford, hyphenated, and Brandon Dorless, rookie cards in the Topps, getting ready to go for the second pack. Second break of the day here at Cooperstown Bound Cards and Collectibles. Brett Favre, Jim McMahon, Drew B, Emmitt Smith, Jordan Love, show some love, twin. Then we got Audric Estime. Audric Estime. Numbered 73 to 150. Audric Estime for the Broncos. Not a Bo Nix, but hey, I hope he turns out great. Shout out Notre Dame, my favorite team. There we go. Now we've got Donovan McNabb and Adisa Isaac. Second or third pack. Wow, third pack. Here we go. All right. We've got Joe Green, Kurt Warner, Peyton Manning, Adrian Peterson, Jason Kelsey, Brock Bowers, rookie card. You see through, don't see through my talent. I'm Brock Bowers. Hey, I like those cards. Nifty cards. There we go. Anna Smith, Rook, and Troy Fatenu. You know I can't talk, right? Y'all know I can't. You know I can't. All right. Joe Montana, Jim Brown, Rob Gronkowski. Remember, if you see something, say something. Eric Dickerson, Troy Aikman. Then we got Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers again. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Las Vegas? How the fuck you doing, Las Vegas? Brock Bowers. I like it. It's shiny. Jackson Powers Johnson. And then Jonathan Brooks. Nope. Nope. That's what I was looking for on you. Hey, because I like it. It looks like to me it should be numbered. Because you know on these, they put them down there by the crotch. That's what got me with the other one. Remember the other day? Yeah. That's fat, dude. All right. Yeah. Hot Raiders. Hot Raiders in Vegas. Hot Jeremy here in North Carolina. It's been hot as hell. All right. Ray Lewis, James Harrison, Jerry Rice, Chad Johnson for you. Barry Sanders. Then we got Trey Benson, rookie, Gridiron Ambassador. Yeah, they like to put these in the crotchal region that I never look at, so now they force me to look at it. But Trey Benson, there we are. How you doing, Trey? Then we got Vidal and Mims coming out of the pack hot. It's not a bad Topps run right there. Signature. What are we gonna get? Ricky Williams, Smoke Show Ricky, Terrell Owens, Doug Williams, Sean Alexander, Jerome Bettis, Eli Manning. Numbered 145 to 150. That is an Eli Manning. Elias Thibodeau Manning. Look at him. Look at him. That is numbered 145 to 150. Outstanding. Outstanding right there. Come on, top signature mega. Jerome Bettis and Cody Schrader. Oh, pegs are popping. Pegs are popping while the squanch is ripping. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Troy Polamalu, Lawrence Tyler, Fraud Tyler. They're not related. Jason Witten, Thurman Thomas. Then we got Theo Johnson, dude. Theo Johnson, rookie card. I like Theo. Yes, I do. I like Theo. How about you? I'm a Johnson. I'm a dude. He's a dude. Dan Fouts and Carson. Kalen Carson. You guys, Raiders were hot in this pick. Raiders were definitely hot. They were hot, Johnny. J.J. Watt, Edgerrin James, Eli Manning, Brian Dawkins, watch out, Richard Sherman. Now we've got Jordan Love in the StarCast. And we've got Jared Wiley and Drake May. Holla Drake May, UNC. Glad he went there with Belichick. Belichick to the Tar Heels. May to the Patriots. What a switch. What a switcheroonie. Hines Ward, Terry Bradshaw. No duck call, Terry Bradshaw. Tom Brady, C.J. Stroud, Terrell Davis, Rob Gronkowski. Total touchdowns, 98. 98 for the Grop. A Letu and Jalen Wright. Last pack of the top signature. Welcome back. Where your dreams, where your tickets out. Welcome back, Connor, Bryce Young, Reg Gannon, the Cannon, Steve Young, Dan Fouts, Donovan McNabb. Then we've got Charles Woodson, after image Charles Woodson, Ricky Williams, and Jalen Harold. That's it for the tops, guys. You get a random pack. It could be a hobby pack. It could be a blaster pack. Mega box. It can be anything, but you got your hobby chances on there starting at $1. And there's also the Handsome Dan blaster box dispenser that I think they might get into. Or if not, yeah, just $1 gets you a random pack. Guaranteed it's worth that little doll out there. There we go with the Zenith. Check out my box. Check out my box. Here we go, Zenith again, guys. Remember, check your show notes. Everything is shipped. If you get a team, you get the whole team. Here we go, retirement. Tyler Lockett, Dante Hall, Derrick Henry, Ramondre Stevenson, J.C. Latham. J.C. Latham, rookie. Because it's red, it's a no-huddle. How you doing? All right, Brian Mitchell, 2-minute drill. Then we've got Marvin Harrison, the junior. They put him on the M from the A to Z. The A to M to the Z. Marvin Harrison Jr., how you doing? Now we got Malik Washington, Hines Ward, Trevor Lawrence, Michael Wilson, Tyreek Hill, Freiermuth for Freiermuth. How you doing? I'm Freiermuth. How's it going? It's going great over here. How's it going with you guys? Hey, come by to 4624 Bragg Boulevard, Fayetteville, North Carolina, in the beautiful, historic, never boring Bonnie Doon section of town, right outside the gates of Fort Bragg. Bring $1 with you. Coldest drinks in town, promise you. Johnny Manziel, shout out Brown Smith, Davante Smith, C.J. Stroud, John Lynch, Bo Jackson, Bo Nose, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Now we've got Jaden Daniels, rookie card, a state of the art. How you doing? How you doing, Jaden Daniels? Awesome. There we go. Now we've got Barry Sanders and Jamar Gibbs. I love it. I love Barry. Barry is, all the Lions are a fan favorite around here. Drake May, Anthony Richardson, Terry McLaurin, Jim Harbaugh. How you doing, Harbaugh? Deontay Johnson and Drew Brees. Jim Harbaugh, how about it? Play some high-red ball around you. All right, next Zenith pack. Let's go. Oh, let's go, Dalton. Dalton Kincaid kicks it off. Kincaid kick off. Barry Sanders. Kenneth Walker III. Harrison Buckner. Lamar Jackson. Blake Corum, everybody. Torrey Taylor. Hey, put that shit out of here. You get out. You get it out of here. 2-minute drill. How you like that? Then we got Anthony Richardson, Z Marquis, Roma Dunze, Michael Irvin, TJ Watt, Peyton Manning, Kyler Murray, and Brian Urlacher. Urlacher. How are you doing, Urlacher? Would you like to touch my Urlacher, Bills Urlacher? Adrian Peterson, Amari Coop, Saquon Barkley, Brett Favre, Baker, Dallas Turner, Rook. Then we got Bo Nix, Colorado, Bo Nix rookie card. How about it? Love the state of the art. How's the state? It's an art. Now we've got CeeDee Lamb, Andrew Pearson, and then I gave it away. Sorry, that's a J.J. McCarthy. J.J. McCarthy. Little patchy patch. Patch-tastic J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Turning pro memorabilia out of the Zenith. That's right. Do you know a Vikings fan? Are you a Vikings fan? That's it right there. You got it. All right. Aaron Rodgers. Then we got Jahmyr Gibbs. Brandon Ayuk. Patrick Mahomes, the Deuce. And then Bijan Robinson. Next Zenith back. Come on, bear with me, Zenith. There you go. Coming right out the top, we've got Devontae Adams and the Raiders. Breece Hall, Arase Brown, Steve Young, Lad McConkey, Stephon Diggs, 2-minute, Brock Purdy, Z Marquis, Aaron Rodgers, Idols, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers on the Green Bay. Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. There we go. Back at you with Ja'Tavion Sanders, Justin Jefferson, Boomer Esiason, hey, Boomer, Benny Testaverde, Jordan Love, and Eric Dickerson. Eric Dickerson good or something? All right, last back of the Zenith. Then we're going Phoenix mode. Phoenix mode for you. Travis Kelce, Michael Vick, Aaron Jones, Myles Garrett, Jalen Hurts, Nate Wiggins, Nick Bosa, A to Z. Then we've got Xavier Worthy, Kansas City. State of the art Rook. How you doing? State of the art for you. All right. Adisa Isaac, DJ Moore, Eli Manning, John Elway, Christian McCaffrey, and Mark Brunell. Who doesn't remember a good Mark Brunell? Never been a good Mark Brunell. All right, Phoenix, getting into the Phoenix. This one's brought to you by Miss Kathy's Breakfast Chitterlings. Are you in the mood for morning guts? Well, look no further than Miss Kathy's Breakfast Chitterlings. Check my box out. And in 2 new styles, smooth and extra lumpy. When you take that first bite and feel that grit, you'll know it's full of Miss Kathy's love. Miss Kathy's Breakfast Chitterlings. All right, first pack of the Phoenix. Devontae Adams, Thibodeau, Logan Wilson, Sam Laporta in the holographic. Then we got Lad McConkey, Rook, rising rookie, Latu, and Robinson. Next pack of the Phoenix. It's part of the charm, I promise you. Brock Purdy, Jared Goff, Daniel Jones, Quincy Williams, CJ Stroud, Nico Collins. CJ Stroud and Nico Collins. How about you, Nico? How about you, CJ? There we go. Now we've got Quinyon Mitchell and Jalen McMillan. Come on, Phoenix. Get Fumar on me. Get smoking. Smoke. Rock the Casbah. I'm listening to Goo Goo Dolls. Josh Jacobs. I-Chain. I-Smith. Finger. Michael Penix, the junior, in the contours. Michael Penix Jr. in the contours. Then we've got Tyler Nubin and Joe Alt. How you doing, Joe Alt? All right. First mega of the Phoenix. We've got Brian Burns, James Cook, Zach Moss, Derek Stingley Jr. Stingley Jr. And now we got DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Chip Ryman, and Jeremiah Trotter Jr. Love a good Jeremiah Trot Jr. All right, next pack of the Phoenix. We've got Darren Bland, Garrett Wilson, Stephon Diggs, Trey Hendrickson in the perp, Bo Nix rising rookie, Mason Smith, and Marvin Harrison Jr. On the Purple Phoenix, what you gonna do, Purple Phoenix? I'm gonna get sleep. What you want me to do? Sit here all day with Steve? But mama, I like foosball. George Kittle, CD Lamb down, Jalen Johnson, Montez Sweat, Isaiah Garindo. There we are, Isaac Garindo. Braylon Trice and J.C. Latham. How you doing, J.C.? How you doing, J.C.? There you go. Next box of the Phoenix. Remember, try Nana's Pudding. Good to the last drop. Nana's Pudding, ergonomical and shapely container. Lets you get to the bottom of Nana's Pudding every time. No waste on your face. Nana's Pudding. Check out my empty box. There we go. Once again, looking for the left side for protection. Phoenix, here we go. AJ Brown. Oh, yoo-hoo! I'm here to save your princess. Austin Eckler. Najee Harris. Geno Smith, how you doing? Jamar Chase Contours. Ryan Murphy, the Twos. And Marshawn Neeland. Neeland in your back. But here we go, guys. Another break. CTB Cards 910 on the YouTube. Jacoby Brissett, Christian McCaffrey, Travis Etienne Jr., Quay Walker. How you doing, Quay? And then rising rookie Trey Benson, Edgar and Cooper, and Adisa Isaac. For the Murder Birds. Let's slide them over. How we doing? Next pack. All right, Card Squanch here with you with Jonathan Taylor, DeMarcus Lawrence, Kyle Duggar, Matthew Stafford, CJ Stroud Contours, Ryan Flournoy, and Javon Bullard. Phoenix Pack Attack right here on a 5-box Betty Thursday. NFL going to run another one after this. Christian Watson, DK Metcalf, Trey McBride, dude. Oh, Devin Culp. How we doing down there in Tampa Bay, Devin Bay, just not the Bucky Irvins anymore. Numbered 18 of 140. 18 of 140. Devin Culp out of the Phoenix. Out of the Phoenix. Devin Culp, guys. 18 out of 140. Now we've got Trey Benson, rookie rising. Pass catching, rookie rising, Trey Benson. How about that, Phoenix? And then Chris Braswell and Max Melton. How you doing, Max Melton? Another break coming up after this. You jabronis. Anthony Richardson. Pacheco. Kyron Williams. Devontae Smith perp. Check me out. CJ Stroud, Nico Collins, Xavier Worthy, and then Michael Penix, the junior, for the Dirty Birds. What up? How you doing, Michael Penix in the perp? All right, last pack of the second box of the Phoenix. Careful with them. I'm just so gentle with these boxes and packs. Here we are. Evan Ingram, Okereke, Jalen Hurts, Mostert, Joe Milton III, A.J. Barner, and Kyler Robinson. All right, guys. Last box of the Phoenix Megas. Last Phoenix Mega box right here for the second break, but not the last of the day. Coming back at you, hitting you with all the ones and twos, the Card Squanch. Handsome Dan, Mr. Radio Face. Nothing up my box here, guy. That's right, nothing up my box here. But getting ready to run this last 5 packs and then start the third break of the day here at CTB Cards 910. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Good luck in this one. Good luck in the next one. We got Dre Greenlaw, Baker Mayfield, Quay Walker, Micah Parsons, JJ McCarthy, rookie rising, Dallas Turner, and Nate Wiggins. All right, guys. We got Joey Burrow. We got David Montgomery. First David I've seen in a while. Then we got Saquon Barkley. Then we got Jahar Jordan. Woo! Look at the Texans all over that one. Look at the Texans all over that one. That's numbered 116 to 299. That's going to the Texans. One of the late teams who got out of there, but you got Jahar Jordan. And now we've got Caleb Williams on the Purple Rookie Rising. How you doing, Caleb? There you go. That's for the Bears. How about it? And then Theo Johnson for the Giants and Jalen Wright for the Miami Mammals. What a wonderful thing to do for the Miami Mammals. Then we got Darius Slayton, Justin Jefferson, Deontay Johnson, TJ Watt. Then we got Vinny Testaverde and Keyshawn, Jaheim Bell, and Devondre Sweat. Last 3 packs, but don't sweat it. We're coming right back at it. Coming right back at you. Amari Cooper, Gus Edwards, Chris Jones, Stevenson, Will Shipley, Braylon Allen, and J.C. Latham. Latham, that's why I said Latham. All right, coming again. Keenan Allen, Drake London, Xavier McKinney, Trey Hendrickson in the perp, J.J. McCarthy in the contours. Absolutely in the contour. How you doing, J.J.? Now we got Ben Sinnott and Spencer Rattler. Rook, how you doing? Rattleby Timbers down in the Bobby Boucher's of New Orleans. Last pack, but not the last break, I'll tell you that. Jalen Waddell, Daniel Hunter, Nick Bosa, how about it? DK Metcalf, DK Lottacalf. Then we got Jonathan Brooks, Chris Jenkins, and Brendan Rice.